Welcome back. As always, today's going to be a video on how this machine works for tall people. I got a request from one of my subscribers. I wanted to show you, so I'm going to go through a couple of movements. The first one I want to do is using the Smith bar. I want to show you how the range of motion is sitting down for someone that is almost 6'3". So to make it more comfortable for the shoulders, instead of having the back rest against my back, I leave the back completely open, bench is flat. I can grab this bar either face inwards or outwards. I'm gonna bring it down to my chin, right? I'm gonna push straight up. As you can see at the top of the movement, you have about 2 inches that you're good to go. So as long as you're not standing up, if you're a tall person, this machine will work great for you. Now, when not using this bar, it's gonna be out of the way. So you're gonna see, I have that right there. Move this out the way. So I will hit my head on it, but I can still do exercises with these side rails right here. So I want to show you 2 exercises that I can do. One is going to be the barbell squat using my J hooks, as they call them. Most people would call them bar hooks or J cups. So I'll put this one on, right? And actually, for my height, I'm gonna put them in the very last one that you're allowed to put it in. I'm gonna grab my barbell. I'm gonna put the barbell on top. So I'm gonna put it on the top, the tallest one there is, right? Usually what I'll do, I'll have tape on the floor to help me judge where my feet are going to be. You have the knurling and you have the marks right here, so you can have your hand in the right placement. And I'll usually have a mirror in front of me so that I can see. So remember what I said, hit my head on this right here. I'll show you how I do it. So I'll come up, do my squats, right? 1, 2, 3, and then I'll go backwards, put it against it, or, which makes it a little bit easier, is if you're facing the machine, right, you'll do your squats, 2, 3, and then I go to put it down, and it's tall enough so that if I just, at 6'2 and a half, I can just kind of lean my body forward. This, as tall as I am, the highest point that it's going to hit is going to be that UMHD or whatever it's called, the plastic coating on these here J hooks. So I'm not going to damage the rails, I'm not going to hit my head, and I can safely go in there as a 6'2" person and squat. So go under the weight, back up, do my squats. I'm tired, put it down. Boom, I'm done. The last one that I wanted to show you, take these out, is, so doing exercises when I'm in here, because as tall as I am, you'll see my head hits the carabiner. It's not really an issue for me. You can always take that off, but I just keep it there for easy access when I go to train. I use the dip attachment. Right, so this right here is great for taller guys. I'll show you how I put it on. It goes this way. Now you're gonna notice I'm gonna have to put these up. Actually, scratch that. For the dip, you're going to put your bar. So you see how low I have the bar? So you think like, whoa, that's like way too low for you to have your bar. You'll see why in a second. So for this, the first opening that you can put it into, you put that here. These here, the dip attachment, it's actually supported by this Smith bar. So notice how low I have it on the floor. I'm gonna do the other one. Same thing. Perfect. I'm gonna move this bench out the way. Now, grabbing on, I can do my dips. This is as high as I'm going. You see my head? Still have another couple of inches. So, as a tall person using the machine, you can do everything. It's great. You just have to make sure you're sitting down when you do military presses. You have it at the highest setting when you go to do squats using the free bar or the free weight barbell. And then when you're doing dips, you want this to be low. And yeah, that's pretty much it for a tall person. Still a great machine. While doing pull-ups, one more thing I'll add. You'll see I'm 6'2½". I'm holding on here. If I bend my knees, my feet are still touching the floor. So as a tall person, I have no problem doing pull-ups. I let myself stay fully extended, cross my legs, pull myself up, and as I go down, right, I can use my feet if I need a little bit of help here, put it on a plyo box, or even use the Smith bar itself. Hope you guys enjoyed this. This is for one of my subscribers who asked how functional this machine is for a tall person. Those are a couple examples of how this machine works like a charm. Hope you enjoyed it. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.